Hi, my name is John Norris and I'm with Arizona State University, and this is my applied project. My project is called Los Angeles Aquarium Relaxation Therapy, or L.A.A.R.T. It's a form of therapy that uses aquariums to help induce relaxation and healing through the sounds and colors of an aquarium. I wanted to focus on marine aquariums because of the variety of different colors and corals that can be used. And research has shown that the use of colors and warm colors and tones and the sounds of rushing water, flowing and crashing is a great tool for reducing stress in patients going through vigorous treatments, such as in children's hospitals and elder care facilities. So what I wanted to do is bring in an interactive device for therapy. So I have a mobile unit that I bring into these centers that the patients can interact with and physically see fish swimming and corals moving and the motions of the currents. And that brings a new form of therapy that is normally seen on TV, or it's a live feed through an aquarium. You might have seen this in doctor offices, mostly in dentist offices. So what I wanted to do was physically bring these out of the television and physically showcase marine inhabitants to these patients. Basically what I wanted to do twofold was to, one, provide a new form of therapy, and two is to educate people about reef ecosystems and the issues we are having with reefs around the world. And what's really great about this project is 100% of the inhabitants of the fish and the corals are all aquacultured and tank bred, meaning nothing is caught out of the wild. So we eliminate that and educate people about how important it is to maintain and keep pristine reefs without taking away from their beauty. And research has shown that bright colors and swimming a fish is a great form of therapy, and I wanted to physically bring this to centers and let them see that you don't have to watch this on television or see it in a movie. And one of the biggest things that I get from children especially is they ask me about finding Nemo and clownfish swimming in an anemone. And so what I mainly focused on was bringing anemones and clownfish. And as you can see behind me, I have a lot of pictures of clownfish and anemones. And I've found that interaction is very calming, especially to children. So that was one thing I wanted to bring to them. And this is a great way of really relaxing a group of children that were going through chemotherapy and experiencing some vigorous and debilitating diseases. And it was really great to see them perk up and ask questions. And that was a second goal of mine with this project, was to educate people about marine life and the inhabitants that live on the reef, and bring them physically and let children and adults see them physically, tangible, and get interactive with them. So I get a lot of questions about what type of fish is this, and what corals are these, and it's great for me as a marine enthusiast to bring the beauty of a reef to centers like this in a form of therapy. So this is it's a new form of therapy, and it utilizes sound and visual cues to reduce stress and to increase the time for patients to rehabilitate. And it's a great way of reducing stress and seeing how people react to these aquariums. The second project that I wanted to do was, I can only be in one place at one time, so I've had commitments from public aquariums and privately owned aquariums where we have fish cams, and we will send live feeds to doctor offices, patients' rooms, and waiting centers to enhance that environment. And as this program rolls out, and I hope that it continues to grow, be able to provide a fish tank or some form of imagery in every center, Los Angeles and abroad. And this project was very special for me, being a marine enthusiast, and interacting with patients and helping them rehab from their diseases, and taking their mind off of the dreary atmosphere of a hospital. And so this brought a change of pace and some color to their lives, and it really brought a lot of smiles to the faces. And that was really my goal when I first planned this project in the beginning. So I wanted to thank Arizona State for allowing me to do this project, and I really hope that I can continue to bring this and roll this project out to many other facilities, and people will enjoy the beauty of a reef and how it can help reduce stress, and it is a new form of relaxation therapy. So thank you again, and enjoy.